Tyr, it's okay. It's gonna be okay.
Just leave me alone.
Tyr, listen, I swear we're not here to hurt you. We're just trying to get
Get
you
away
out.
from me, please.
Take you somewhere safe,
I
away
beg
from
you.
Odin.
Show mercy.
This is my father. We help people.
I don't belong out here, please. It's worse when he's angry.
Father!
Are you not a soldier? Are you not a leader of men? Master yourself! My son brought us to this place. For you! Look at him!
You. Why? You don't know me.
I know what you stood for. You helped the Giants. We're returning the favor.
We?
We are leaving. Are you coming with us?
Here. Your statue in the lake. You had a spear. I thought you needed a weapon.
Walking stick? No. A kind thought, but no. Thank you, no.
But... okay.
I ran because I don't always know what's real. Sometimes there's
There's no shame in that, brother. We live in strange times.
Everyone hears him talk.
We must return home.
Can you feel that? A wind. Blowing from over here. Maybe there's an exit nearby.
Are there names by which I should call you?
I'm Atreus. You already know me, Miro. And that's my father, Kratos.
How does the son of a Spartan come to speak for the Jotnar?
My mother was the last giant in Midgard. Laufey?
Laufey. I remember that name.
She tried to help people too. She's in the light of Alpha now.
You have my sympathies.
So before we go, I wanted to hear that conversation. Again, it's one of those I felt like if I ran off on a different path, I might lose the conversation. So I just wanted to check this bit. Yeah. But Tyr is with us. That is interesting. Now, of course, my initial reaction is that, you know, as a god of war, once again, we have another guy who's supposedly a god of war, but he's really, either Odin's really broken him with this imprisonment, even like a god's mind has been broken by everything he's seen, or he's a very different type of god of war. Maybe he's not actually a warrior at all. I don't know. Again, he might be another one that does everything with his mind. One of those kind of guys.
Are you okay?
These are just much stronger when you're not sitting down.
True.
Please, let me get that. It's the least I can do.
Whoa.
There you go. Show me that strength, boy. That's what I want to see.
Why risk Odin's wrath to free me?
Well, Ragnarök is coming. I hope you knew that. We thought you'd want to help.
You freed me only to start a war?
No.
So Tyr, it's good to see you in the flesh again.
Mimir, what's become of you?
Following in your footsteps. Betrayal, indefinite imprisonment, execrable torture at the hands of the All-Father.
You didn't deserve such treatment.
Did you? I will say, my view was a touch better than yours.
We found him at the top of a mountain with tree roots wrapped all around him. The only way to free him was to Oh, that.
Highly pleasant. For all parties involved.
You okay?
The light. It's been so long.
There's an outcropping just ahead. The shade will make it easier on your eyes. Come on.
You said Ragnarök is coming. Which means Baldur.
Baldur is dead.
Odin sent him to track down a giant in Midgard, and then he found Kratos. Anyway, I'd promised to take these two to the tallest peak in the realms if they'd chop off my head and convince Freya to bring it back.
Mimir, speak of Baldur.
I was getting to that. It wasn't all killed then.
There you go. No, accident again. Ah. Definitely with the axe and Atreus combination getting way more R3s. Still got hit by the poison, by the way. Yeah, try and take as many R3s as possible, man. Yeah. You become invulnerable during that animation as well, which obviously helps. I want to try and see if I can do this. There we go. Wow, mate.
Come. We must leave before more creatures attack. You should have taken the spear. Defended yourself.
No. I've abjured all violence.
But you're the god of war.
I left that behind long ago.
If Odin starts Ragnarok, you really wouldn't fight?
Not even if I wished to.
Interesting. Something tells me that won't be that way forever, but like I say, he did strike me as a bit like, yes, I get that he's in prison for so long, but he definitely had a different kind of energy than what I was expecting. And to be honest, the way he's been depicted as such an ally and like a bit more of a maybe diplomatic guy, that kind of thing, I really wasn't expecting basically like a giant Nordic Kratos, but it's definitely interesting to see that stance for a God of War.
Before we go any further, the truth. What is it you want from me? You speak of Ragnarök. Is it a god of war you came to find? Is that the tear you need?
Atreus.
Forgive me. I am grateful for my freedom. But if you want me to follow you to war, or worse yet, lead you to it, then kill me now. My fight is gone. Damage is done.
No one's killing you, brother.
Better that than to live to see Ragnarök.
We do not seek war.
We just want some answers.
I don't know how to help you.
It doesn't matter. The giants trusted you. That's the tear we need. We need you.
All right. All I ask is for a good night's rest. And maybe some food. I think you killed the guards bringing me dinner.
Brother, perhaps now you'd like to finish the story?
The sons of Thor attacked us. We killed them. Baldur tried to kill Freya. I killed him.
But you skipped over how we fought and freed the Valkyries. And that the giants are all gone. And now they called me Loki. And finding the shrines
Giants are gone.
and when we got to Jotunheim, they were all... dead.
Dead. Do you think Odin...
We do not know.
I think we're getting out of here not a moment too soon.
Whoa, what are those?
Reinforcements from Asgard. The Einherjar will want to investigate my disappearance thoroughly.
Are they using the sky to travel between realms?
Odin's got tricks up his sleeve we haven't dared to consider.
They're coming down on Nidavellir too. Will the dwarves be okay?
The time for such concerns has passed. We must leave. Now.
Okay.
Look out!
These freaking guys. As you can see, they're tough. They're difficult to stagger. Finally. R3 on one of them for a change. Ah, okay. I was expecting a much more intense series of battles. But let's go. Nice. Just one random guy at the end. Okay. Yeah, we should definitely see this one. Of the myths and legends Mimir has unfolded to us, none have so inspired Atreus as the life of Tyr. Once the god of war in these lands, he dedicated himself to peace, a hero not only to mortals of Midgard, but to those of the far-off lands of other pantheons, to which he travelled in the name of diplomacy. Even the Jotnar revere him. It is believed his aid is what made the giants disappear, escaping Odin's wrath, at least for a time. I am not certain he will prove as useful to us as Atreus hoped, either as a leader or as a source of information, though perhaps, with patience, he will recover himself. Most importantly, he seeks neither war nor revenge for the suffering visited upon him. In this, I am grateful.
Yggdrasil. It's been too long. I'd forgotten. The beauty.
Tyr, in your travels, did you ever hear the giants talk about Loki?
I'm sorry. That name doesn't sound familiar. The giants were very private people.
Makes sense.
Perhaps after a rest.
Yeah, there's going to be some big old lore dumps coming.
A treehouse.
Lord Tyr, you're really alive!
Am I? I wonder.
Okay.
He's just tired. I promised him some food and a room to rest in.
Ah, of course you did. Well, let's see what we can do. Please, come inside.
We'll be right in.
Okay. Fine. Was there a reason for that? We're supposed to have a conversation? We'll be right in and then nothing. Okay.
So, can we talk about what to do next?
There is much to consider. We will speak in the morning.
Oh, okay. In the morning.
Hold still. Yep.
Much better. Thank you.
See? Sleep tight, Tyr. I'm gonna turn in. Big day tomorrow.
So, Tyr, sounds like promises were made. Let's see about getting you settled, shall we? If you'll follow me.
Hey! Come see what I got for you. I'm sure we won't be interrupting any
Have a seat.
goings-on.
And I'll arrange accommodations. I may need time to construct a bed for someone of your scale.
Please, don't go to trouble on my account. Too much space would be unsettling. Do you have a broom closet?
Yes, but it's where I keep my brooms.
That's all I need. To be honest, it's all I can manage.
All right. Some food, then.
Oh, nothing much. Perhaps some hardtack.
Hardtack.
Any sort of humble ship's biscuit will do.
Aye.
With a pinch of salt?
Well, I'll see what I can find.
Definitely looking forward to hearing more about Tyr's story. The only thing is, like, as usual, I'm always a little bit sus. It's like he seems so, like, soft and nice and kind of humble and, like, out of the game. But I feel like, obviously, like, as Kratos has said before, like, there is some measure of monster in all of us.
I'll just look quietly.
And so we're going to surely see Tyr, like, get back to his former glory in some sense, but is that with us or against us? I really hope he's an ally for the entire rest of the game, but he's come in, like, in a way that I really wasn't expecting, despite the fact that he's been in prison for so long. It's going to be interesting to see how that progresses.
Expanded my wares. If you got the raw materials to make them.
Okay. We'll have a quick
Knew
look.
we'd left something behind.
It tends to always be that, but let's just do this.
So that's what's left of Tyr, huh? Back where I come from, we'd say he's been through a few things.
So have we all.
Well, ain't you philosophical?
Philosophical. Okay. Let's have a quick look at this, because there's going to be a lot of dialogue and stuff coming up, I'm sure. So, I don't think there's much we can do. Wait, I think I could upgrade my shield, right? Yeah. Okay. So, I definitely should just do this instead, right? Because I'm not getting phase shield like the one that she gave us back, it seems. Knowing my luck, I'll probably upgrade this. You know what? I'm going to do all this stuff once we're done and we're leaving this place, because I feel like I'm going to spend resources and then he's going to give me that shield back. And then it's going to be annoying. So... Okay, everyone's turned in. I've just got to go in here to progress the story. Let's have this private conversation with Mimir and see what we want to do about this Tyr situation. It's got to be handled carefully. It's going to no doubt lead to some madness and chaos, but, you know, they've got to at least try.
What are you thinking, brother?
I am thinking. I want things to be the way they were.
Well, I'd like to climb a tree again. Certain ships have sailed.
I just wish Atreus were not so... restless. I care only for his safety.
I know, brother. But holding him too tight won't keep him out of danger. The lad's determined to make a few mistakes of his own. And I hate to say it, I think Tyr might be one of them. I've never seen a man broken so completely.
His pain is fresh. You expect too much.
Aye, perhaps. Pity Freya still wants to kill you. That's an ally we could use.
That is not an option.
No, I don't suppose it is.
Trouble sleeping.
Ah! Shh! You cannot sneak up on me like that. There's something I have to do in Midgard.
What? Without me? I thought we were partners.
We are. Just wasn't sure you'd want to join me. I'm visiting an old friend.
Oh, I see. Or possibly not doing that, taking into account she's determined to murder you.
She wouldn't really.
Look, I think it's lovely that you see the best in people. I really do. And I want you to continue to see the best in people by not getting yourself murdered.
But we need her. It's worth the risk.
Is it, though?
We're going to get to play as Atreus now. Nice. Yeah, I think we had to do a
How
little
about I
bit of that.
suggest an alternative? Something much less risky, but maybe could give you some answers.
What are you talking about?
A certain old friend you haven't seen in a while. A very giant friend.
Jormungandr? Did you find him?
Why don't I show you? It's just on the way to the vengeful goddess who wants you dead. So it'll give us some time to decide about not going there.
So, you know where Freya is?
No. I mean, yes, but look, let's just talk to the snake first, and then I won't take you to Freya. How's that sound?
Okay, so this was of course bound to happen. I don't think anyone's surprised that we're going to get a proper playable section as Atreus. So that should be fun. Obviously the bow combat is going to be interesting. This is going to be like Tomb Raider or something for a little while. But again, even that little segment there is another classic like God of War great little section where like Mimir and Kratos are having a very serious discussion about like the future and Atreus' safety and like fatherhood, letting your kid make mistakes to grow stronger themselves, blah blah. And then Sindri like pops along and suddenly you're already just like laughing again. And the way that it effortlessly transitions between that is just, it really is masterful. Now I just want to see if there's any point in going to Brock for a sec.
Wait, what are you doing?
Yeah, they're not going to let me.
Just messing with you.
I thought maybe they let me just sneak to Brock, but it's not going to happen. Just wanted to see if there was maybe some kind of Atreus specific upgrade, but let's go. Definitely interested to see Jormungandr again. I guess he can communicate with him now. Previously it was Mimir, but I think Atreus has the
Glad
skills.
you brought your key of Yggdrasil. I seem to have dashed out without mine.
Huh. You got sick of having house guests that fast?
What? No. I could just use some fresh air, is all.
Well, I hope you like it cold.
Should we swing by your cabin first? Will your furry friend be joining us this time?
No, I meant to tell you. Fenrir's dead.
Oh. I'm very sorry to hear that. As wolves go, he was always very clean.
Thanks.
I'd offer to give you a hug, but why traumatize either of us further?
That's about the nicest compliment that Sindri can give. He was clean. I did hope maybe he'd get a bit more into the hugging thing. I think at the end of the first game he hugs his brother, right? That's like one of those character arc things. I thought he'd be more of a hugger now, but that hasn't happened yet. Maybe by the end of this game.
Okay. Caught a whiff of something awful near the Helheim Tower. Remember how to get there?
Yep, just past the oarsman. But that's what makes you think Jormungandr's nearby?
I know what I smelled.
Okay. Well, a lot's kinda happened, and I need answers.
Speak with Jormungandr. Okay. Yeah, definitely an interest. I don't know if it's just going to be more of a run, explore, climb, as opposed to combat, but there's my answer. They haven't given me a tutorial for any of it, but just seeing, like previously he had 3 arrows to fire, now I get infinite arrows basically. That's cool.
Yafa!
And I can do 3 of these Skialfa arrows and have to wait to recharge. Okay, fine. That's simple enough.
Is that frozen lightning?
Yep.
Want a closer look?
No.
Yeah, this should be fun. I am a little bit more of a bow and arrow person compared to like the Kratos fighting style.
A chest.
Not so easy, huh?
Yeah.
Shut up!
Oh, nice. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. And you got 222 for that. The game gave you a little bit extra for your troubles.
So, what's been going on?
So, Father said I cast a spell when Fenrir died, but I don't know what he's talking about.
Accidental magic? That is disquieting.
Wow, I really thought he did it on purpose and he knew what he was doing and he just didn't tell Kratos. That's interesting.
Oh, lift's broken. I'll fix it later.
Even his little run is brilliant.
Accidental magic's not all. I sort of turned into a bear.
A bear?
Including the slobber.
Yeah, but I lost control. Frey knows magic better than anyone. She could help me.
But not giant magic.
Fine. We'll do it your way then, Sin. A huge venomous snake seems much safer.
It's venomous?
Yeah, I saw this path here, so I just went to do this first. So it's the same story. I mean, we're still getting... We're not completely on rails here. But I guess we get a different ability, maybe. Oh, wait, no. Can I... Yes, I can. Nice. So, yeah, I was talking about the skill tree earlier and how plain his one is, and well, here we go. So, can I already start? Yeah. Okay, nice. Archery aggression. Okay, so we can smack people with... I think I do need some, like, melee moves as well. Seems reasonable. I don't think I can deal with everything with just arrows. Okay, try that. And then... yeah, try a bit of that. Do that to get going. See how we do. Yeah, it's nice that they gave the bow that little bit of glow because it just doesn't look like much of a melee weapon, but definitely looks more like it when it glows like that. Because I don't think Sindri's going to be helping us much in battle. See, I kind of jumped the gun and did this tutorial myself. But this is so much better than throwing an axe. I don't know, I feel generally a bit more at home with a bow and arrow like this. But given the style of the game and how chaotic...
Shoot the barrel. It's got soundstone on it too.
How chaotic the battles can be...
Yes! Feels good, right?
It's great, Sindri.
I'm not sure how much time I'm going to have, but I'm sure they're going to design things in a way where you have much more time to actually make a shot. But where the hell did he go? Oh. Wait, it's this way, sorry. So
We're blocked. How'd the Arm of Tyr statue end up here?
Find a way through, and I'll tell you.
I'm on it.
Huh. Looks dwarven.
Okay.
It is soundstone, but the path's still blocked. And I don't see any more on this side.
Hold on. Let me look around. Maybe I need a different angle.
Yeah, he's gotten very adept at climbing and traversal, so we'll be making use of that.
No way I'm lifting that. Maybe with some help?
Don't look at me. Who knows where it's been?
I wonder if dwarves have this like weirdly powerful physical strength. Like if he wanted to, could he really lift this? Well, let's get this at least. Yeah, that doesn't work.
Looks like there's something hidden by the horsemen. If only I had a way to burn this.
Yes. If only your father were here.
That's not what I said.
Okay, so far our path is blocked. Let me see if there's another way. Is this freed up now? No. Oh wait. Fine. That wasn't too hard.
So, Tyr's arm.
Your father owed Thor a blood payment. And, well, he got it.
Wow, great story.
Anyway, is that likely to happen again? Sudden, uncontrolled bear rampage?
Beats me.
I hope so. Right, here we go. This should be fun.
We've got company. Got my back?
They're literally made of filth. I'm not touching...
Who said you need to touch them?
I like the way you think. Okay, here goes nothing!
Yappa!
R3. Oh, nice. Okay, that was dope. Okay, so getting R3 is not too difficult.
Be nice.
Okay, right. I'll just take this, you dirty pile of rocks.
Oh, that's what he's doing. Okay,
Wow,
nice.
Sindri, harsh words. Not sure he'll recover.
Shut up. You want my help or not?
All right, all right.
Yeah, I'm kind of loving the whole, like, build up the gauge and then R3 them.
Need a moment.
Whoops. Some friendly fire there. Let's try some melee. Nice. I mean, they are level 1 enemies, so... Yeah, the game's having mercy on you here. Wait, it's not dead. Okay, so the R1 doesn't build up much stun. That's fine. Ah. Okay, that's not too bad. I can work with that. Oh, there's more. Yes, 3 Scalpers is enough for these guys. That's nice.
Thanks for sacrificing so many objects from your bag of tricks.
Well, you clearly need the help.
Oh, whatever.
Yeah, I like their interactions. I mean, that's no surprise again. Sindri's been great from the start. And this is why having such a strong cast helps, man. For sections like this, if there was someone that you didn't like as much that you were companions with, then it would have been like a downer in that respect for a part of the game. But when it's a cast that you've enjoyed so much, it's like a new opportunity to get even more like dialogue and moments between these two that you wouldn't ordinarily get.
Shoot! I think the lift switch is broken.